Many animals instinctively fear humans and react in various ways. It may seem astonishing to witness a lion's initial panic upon encountering a human for the first time, or a spider hastily scuttling away when confronted. These reactions are rooted in their natural fear, despite the potential danger these creatures pose with their bites, stings, or lethal capabilities. But what happens when a dangerous animal becomes so frightened that it faces the risk of drowning? In one daring act of bravery, a man ventured into the sea to rescue it. Regardless of an animal's size, all creatures deserve assistance when possible. Such was the case when a bear found itself in an unexpected predicament. A courageous individual risked his life to save a terrified bear from a perilous situation. How did this unusual circumstance unfold? Let's delve into the entire story and learn how one of the mightiest predators on Earth, the black bear, found itself in trouble. While it may seem that bears can fend for themselves without assistance, their inquisitive nature often leads them into challenging situations. Sometimes people must extend a helping hand. It all began one day when a 375-pound black bear roamed through a neighborhood, eventually wandering into someone's home. Panic ensued, prompting concerned citizens to contact wildlife conservation officers for help. The officials arrived, armed with tranquilizers to safely sedate the bear, facilitating its relocation without harm. Although it was not an ideal solution, it was deemed necessary to prevent any potential human encounters that could end disastrously. This course of action aimed to ensure the safety of both the bear and the local community. However, despite careful planning, it took an unexpected turn. The bear panicked. The bear sensed the dart and reacted in fear, fleeing from the wildlife officers. As they pursued the bear, the odds of rescuing the animal grew slimmer with each passing moment. The black bear sprinted toward a nearby gulf in an attempt to elude the officers. It soon took to the water, but the sedative began to take effect, causing drowsiness. Tragically, the bear became so lethargic that it struggled to stay afloat, ultimately facing the peril of drowning. However, Adam Warwick, a biologist with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, was determined to save the distressed animal. Swiftly, he swam toward the struggling bear. Adam's familiarity with wildlife, stemming from his role as a biologist, led him to make a spur-of-the-moment decision. Fueled by adrenaline, he acted without contemplating the potential danger. In that critical moment, Adam relied on the tranquilizers to keep the bear weak. With both hands, he managed to grab hold of the bear, swimming towards shallower waters. Remarkably, the bear, though not entirely asleep, cooperated, allowing Adam to bring it to safety. Picture the scenario: a massive, drowsy bear teetering on the brink of drowning, climbing onto a determined man in a desperate bid to stay afloat. Thankfully, the bear's weakening legs allowed Adam to guide it to the safety of the shore. Adam received assistance from his fellow officers on a boat, who threw him a rope. With their support, Adam managed to pull the bear towards the shore, covering a distance of approximately 25 yards. The challenges persisted on land as the drowsy bear remained immobile, making any movement a daunting task. Despite being sedated, the bear was not completely unconscious, and the potential danger loomed that it could swipe at Adam at any moment. Fortunately, Adam emerged from the rescue mission with only a minor scratch, a stroke of luck given the perilous circumstances he had faced. Moving the bear proved to be an additional challenge once it reached the shore. Officials had to deploy a tractor to the water's edge to transport the drowsy bear back to its natural habitat in the Osceola National Forest, the black bear's rightful home. Following a thorough checkup, it was determined that the bear had escaped its adventure into the neighborhood in water without any injuries. However, it seemed likely that the bear might avoid venturing near water for some time in the future. The once frightened bear was now safely reintegrated into its forest habitat, and everyone hoped it would not stray into residential areas again. The outcome was a relief, and it demonstrated the incredible selflessness of individuals willing to go to great lengths to save a life, even if that life belonged to a potentially dangerous animal that could pose a threat to their own safety.